Yeah, I know. I cried about Gary the other day, and yeah, but it hurts me that I never had that uncle, right? And same with my grandfather. It hurts me all the time that I don't have. He could still be. He would have been still around, and he would have been somebody that I could have talked to, and that would have helped me out, and or would have been there for me, and did you know that the old house in Hillsburg, just sold for 1.3 million? Search it up. That old house right. Yeah, just sold for 1.3 million. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. Is that his name? Tim? Tim? Yeah. Oh, so they were from the local area or whatever. They weren't. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm. Oh, did you? Didn't you say it was having problems again? Mhm. The same guy that we went out to in was it where? Oh, right on Midas or whatever, or what are the Jiffy Lube? Oh, yeah, the one that we seen for the belt when you got the belt replaced. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I'm good. I'm glad because I was worried. I was like, "How are you even doing? You're not going to Costco, eh? You're not much anymore." Yeah, yeah, Oh, yeah, so you're doing good with your car and everything. That's good. Kenny where? Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Kenny Road, yeah. You haven't seen that one guy, eh? Remember that one time there was a guy, he came up to us and he's like, he was acting all aggressive or whatever, and he told us that he wanted to drive out to somewhere. I said, no, it's not a good idea. And I told you get in the car and we left. Yeah, you haven't seen that guy, yeah? Really? Really? I thought she would have been still there. She was dealing drugs out of that place, eh? Her name was Big Mama. Her bit name was Big Mama. She was dealing all types of drugs out of that place. Well, I know about that thing that happened about the dog, right? Or whatever. Yeah. Well, you don't got your nephew eating all your cheese. Remember, I used to be like a little rodent. And your cheese. So, I know. Uh-oh. Yeah. But you did a lot for me, and I appreciate it. I know. Yeah. Yeah. So do I. I am too. Same with my father. Same with my father, but What? Jehovah. Oh, you did say that one time, yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, and I'm generally good at that, but as you know, there was a couple times that my gasket went like that or whatever. We were both mad at that day at the greenery whenever we were waiting on our sandwich. Where? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but you pushed it. It went on for months that we were back and forth. We would have went inside and had greenery. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what it was. Okay, it was like I just couldn't stand it anymore. I just wanted to get out of Brampton. It was just, oh, I know, I know, but it was a good learning lesson. Jehovah said, Jehovah said, Carolyn needs a good learning lesson. That's what he told me. I lost so much when I went to that jail. I lost so much, Carolyn, and it just it ate me alive. What? What? How'd you figure? How'd you find? Who said that? I called the police, and when I went up, when the guy brought me up, he let me alone with that Judith when that Judith was never really supposed to be there. And then, yeah, I was right finished with Judith on the last month of probation. I'm at my Airbnb or whatever. Next thing I know, she shows up and yada yada, and then I get shot at. Yeah, I know who he is probably. I don't know. I walked down to the hospital myself. No, I walked from there. I'm the actual guy that that paperwork's talking about, and I walked down. I ran down to the hospital. Yeah, I did. Yeah, the cops came. Yeah, they did. The cops came. She tried to kill me. I ran down to the. That was a separate thing. That was a later on. That was later on in the night. That was a whole separate thing. That hospital thing where I went in the ambulance was a whole separate thing. They strapped me down and brought me to the hospital or whatever. That was a whole separate thing. That was a couple days after, and they stole my ID. Yeah, the paramedics stole my ID. I had to remember we had to go to Service Canada and get a new one. That was a whole separate thing. Yeah, I got a change of address a couple months ago. I got my new address and I got my new health card. So I'm fully up to date. Um I have my new health card and I got my new ID. So I'm fully up to date. I know because I was in the hospital for 3 months and I remember this was a separate time when I was in London Health Science Center. No, I was on the psych ward. I had no there was no way to. Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know, bro. I talked to my dad once when I was in there, and it was one of the best things that ever happened to me. I got in the hospital, and they tried medications, and they got me on the ODSP, and oh yeah, it had a big hole in it. And, oh, I would have died. My brain was shriveled up. My brain was shriveled up. Oh, I know. And we got to eat a little more than compared to the skinny ones. Yeah, we got to eat a little more. Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but I like fish sticks and I like the fried the yeah. Yeah. I'm not a fan of parsley, so it tastes like crayon shavings or whatever. I like basil. Basil's good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You buy a big tub of it and it has the yeah, I know what one you're talking about. I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. He was rebellious. He was rebellious. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Jehovah can be a cruel God, though, too. He's not just loving. There's all types of. Sometimes Jehovah gets sick of you, and he lets you go. He lets you go, and then you have to, and then you have to come back crawling back to him and ask for forgiveness and whatever. But he can be a cruel. They can be cruel. Yeah. 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 It taught me a lot too. I do. Well, I just got my new outfit and all that, so I'll have to see. Yeah. Yeah. 27. Yeah. Are you 66 or 65? Are you or how old are you? 64? Oh, so you are 37, 47, 57, 40 years older than me exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm not either. And I don't know. He's drinking a lot, and he's on. I don't know what the hell. He blocked me on Instagram. He won't answer any of my call or my things. He won't answer some of his other friends' things. He did that to Cody. He's obviously on drugs or something, and it's not a good thing. Yeah, he did his work and all that. I don't know. I'm not taking it, but yeah, but I don't have to take it if I don't want to. I'm doing all right. Once a day, but today would be the day that I would have took it, because I'm not feeling well in that regard. But with the COVID, I got in the hospital and I called my local one, and they won't even pick up. They won't even pick up. They're busy. So I might, and I have to get a cert. I got to get ultrasound, all that. It's like, so it's going to be to whatever's going on in my abdomen. There's been something going on in my abdomen. There's like a bulge. I have a bulge on the left side of my abdomen and stuff. So it's something. It's like a slight tenderness, yeah. And the bulge, I got a bulge right here. So it could either be a couple things. It could be uh, cancer. It could be a hernia. It could be. And look, I'm going bald right here. Yeah, this happened. No, yeah, it happened. I don't know, a couple months ago, a month or two, and it hasn't went away. It's just, I don't know. It happened a couple months ago, and it hasn't went away. It hasn't grown in. It's just been bald right there. Well, I heard Grandpa Tom went bald or whatever. So, but on the tippy top of the head, didn't he start to go bald on the tippy top or something? Yeah, yeah. Leonard had big ears, didn't he? Leonard had big ears. My dad said. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think what it was is I don't know, but I know I'm not as heavy as I thought I was. I think I'm around 340. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shit! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I got lasagna, frozen lasagna in the oven, and I hear it. Oh, it almost burned. I almost burned it. I went to the Salvation Army today, and they gave me 2 boxes of stuff: kielbasa and lasagna, a frozen lasagna, bread, and a lot of canned stuff. Oh, and they gave me green onions and uh, looked like Swiss chard or something. I don't know, but they gave me quite a bit. Yeah, yeah, some red in them. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm trying to eat more vegetables, and I'm trying to stay away from chicken right now. I noticed chicken; it just wasn't setting well in me. I'm trying to stay away from it. I don't mind that stuff, but oh, I don't like them. I like to cut it, or at least cut it. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Line. That tuna's all line caught. They catch it by the on the line. It says. Oh, did ya? Nice. What? Nice. I remember your pour overs, and I'm not doing that Tim Hortons, and I'm not doing that Starbucks anymore. Like you can go to the store, and for the same price of a Starbucks venti, you can get a big bag of, and you're good for months. So I don't do that Tim Hortons or that Starbucks. Yeah, yeah. So there's no Arthur anymore. You're all alone. So what happened? You just woke up one day and he was laying there, and 125 for them to take Arthur. Holy. You couldn't do that. You couldn't eat him either. I don't know. I know I miss Arthur. He was a character. Yeah. Yeah. Summer sausage, right? Floyd used to feed him. Uh-oh. Oh. I remember him. He was a good dog. Yeah. Yeah. They're expensive. So have I. Dogs. The cheapest ones you can get are pugs. You know those. They're cute. They're so ugly. They're cute. Yeah. They're about a thousand. They're about $1,000. Those pugs. Yeah, that's what he was. Those are expensive. The Shih Tzus. They're a fairly expensive breed these days. Yeah. I have the same thing going on too. Uh, oh yeah. Oh, I know all about it. Remember, I was living with you, so. But that's got to do with overeating too, right? Those that remember when we were going Uncle Bob's Buffet, Uncle Bob's Buffet. All right. It's not open anymore? I thought everything was step three and all that, opening back up. What? That was our place. Yeah. Yeah. Which is expensive. The Mandarin's expensive. Yeah. Same here. Same here. Uh-oh. Is that Auntie Lisa? Oh, Kareem. I haven't heard that name in a while, Kareem. I'm in a building just like you now. They gave me a unit for myself, and my mother has a room here, and I try to keep it really clean. What? Well, she has a trailer as well. They bought it. Her one of her boss or whatever bought her a trailer, so she has a seasonal trailer, like a single wide, not as big as yours used to be, but a single wide. Yours was a triple or a whatever. No, but it was wide and all that. Hmm. I know, Sean. Yeah. It's not even the trailer that costs money. I think she only got it for a couple thousand, 2,000 or something. It's the property uh, to rent it. It's only seasonal, or if you're going to a trailer park, and that's what she had to pay 3,000, two or 3,000 for the season. I like it where we are. I'm in my apartment. You're in your apartment. Do you have air conditioning in your apartment? Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah, she is. Yeah, she's not here right now. She's at her trailer, but she still qualifies for this place here because it's only I think they paid like 1,500 or something for it. It's generally nice. Well, it's her boyfriend boss. He's a boyfriend, but also he's her boss too. Whatever. Well, she's got two separate boyfriends, eh? She's got one. Yeah, she's got one named Bill and then one named Chris. Yeah, the Harley Davidson. Remember, he pulled up in the Harley Davidson truck. Yeah. That, do they still have that? Do they still have that grow box out there? Remember, they when I was there, they we grew peppers and whatnot. Doesn't look too good, I'll tell you that much. Potatoes, they're potatoes. They're not look, they don't look too. I mean, they'll all right. Potatoes are coming up. Yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah, I'm on the second floor. I'll show you my lasagna. No, so I gotta walk up and down the stairs. You would never make it up. It's way it's one of those real steep stairs. Yeah, you would have a real hard time getting up. That shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna eat that whole thing. Yeah, probably. They got cinnamon toast crunch and shredded and some donuts and some biscuits. And I got lots of cans and stuff. Lots of cereal. I got some Lucky Charms left, but I ate all the mushrooms out of them. We got pears and black beans and some spaghetti sauce and ravioli. Not necessarily like this, but if I'm hungry enough, you wait till the clam chowder. Yeah. And lots of those beans, Heinz beans, and some of this, like spaghettios, and like you said, lots of tuna. And I might make a chili one day, and sweet peas, and this much yoni beef. How much that? You like that stuff? You fried in the? I don't necessarily barely either. You got it. We should go down to the local Salvation Army or whatever and get some. So they're not doing that whole thing in Caesars anymore. Really? Yeah. Big bag of frozen asparagus they gave you today. What? Oh, I'm no good at painting. Yeah, right next to Sauble Beach or whatever. And I got a new computer. Oh, do you? Yeah. I'm working off my cell phone. Oh, do you? Oh, they switched from the phone to Zoom? Whoa, I didn't know. I thought they were. Yeah. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't go get the vaccine, but I wear my mask. I bought a big box of masks, and no, I have a big box of disposable ones. But and you got rid of your lazy boys? Why'd you get rid of your lazy boys? Oh, did you get rid of some of those? The amount of cockroaches was unbelievable. Yeah, I remember them. I know. Hmm. Did you end up getting Wi-Fi, or are you still just using your service, your phone? You going into the seniors' room much? You still playing? What was it? Crow's feet? Really? Yeah. I didn't get it. That's all I know. Oh, actually, I guess I did because I was in the hospital for 3 months. So what am I talking about? But I'm doing all right now. I'm doing all right now. So I survived COVID. Oh, it's not. Our lobby, the front lobby, is unbelievably dirty. Like, but it's been cleaned. He cleaned it. But there's some areas in the lobby. If you sit in the lobby for too long, you're starting to breathe. You can feel it in your respiratory as well as your head. It's just from straight as like dirt and all that. But then the one lady said, "Go check out the lobby over on the other side of the building because I was waiting on a package." I said, "All right," because sometimes she said that UPS goes in there. And I went in there. It was like, whoa, it was clean. But for some reason, this front lobby, it's got this stench to it, and it's got to do with cleaning. They said they were cleaning everything, but they were just spraying. They were just spraying that. Yeah, maybe you know what you should plan for fall. Over here is really nice. I'm in Port Elgin. You know where Port Elgin is? It's really nice in the fall. We have they block off the whole town and they have Pumpkin Fest. It's almost like yeah, they have um vegetable competitions and all that for like the largest vegetable, and it's almost like a year and fall fair, but here in Port Elgin. Port Elgin, that's just south of Sauble, right on the water. Yeah, but I don't live right on the water. The water is it's across the main street there, so I'm probably about I could walk to the water. Yeah, Lake Huron. You can look it up on the Instagrams. It's there. Yeah, but don't try to get me in no trouble or nothing, because I'm just minding my own business, and I'm out of that jurisdiction. That's why I don't go. I don't even go. I don't even want to ever go back to Toronto. All right, they busted a lot of those ones out there, eh? A couple of those ones. There's a lot of gangs going on in that Toronto and that Brampton. I know, I know. I don't. His daughter's mother. Oh, I don't know. Listen, I don't know about that, but the daughter's mother had gotten killed. Not anymore, no. I don't know, but the last I heard, social services was going to take her. But I think they're doing all right now. I'm not sure. But that's the last I heard that social services was going to take her, but I think they're doing all right. But like I said, Nick has to slow he has to slow down on drinking, and he's got to reconnect with his family and all that. And he's got to get the hell out of wherever he is. He's getting ran. He's getting he's getting basically screwed over by a lot of those people. He's out in Mississauga. He's in Mississauga. I don't know, but I know how it is out there. And I was in the streets. You remember me being in the Maxwell Magan? Remember? Yeah, Queen and Sherborne. Remember when I was in Queen and Sherborne? That's one of the worst areas in there. Okay, I remember. In Brampton, Wilkinson Road, Steeles Avenue, or whatever. You don't know what the half of it. All right, it was bad. Oh, Might have lost everything, but it's all right.